Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Electronic Revolution Broadcasting Network, also known as e-rev for short. My name is Vansilli, as we are getting ready for some Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare action already. Quick shout out, as we are going to be casting H2O and Vaulted. I want to give a shout out to these guys first because they actually planned it out with us together to actually get this going and schedule it on the right day, on a day where we can actually broadcast the action for them. So we are happy to bring you guys this match. I am Vansilli, BOBCAt working the camera, or should I say now just following me, because now that promo is so much easier. He just gets to follow whatever the hell I follow. So we're just going to go with the knife round. These guys already knifed last week to already have the set of maps. So it is going to be a best out of 3 for the FraggedNation.com tournament. I don't think these guys are playing for any prize money at all either. So these guys are just playing for glory and for fame. And I know that for profit of H2O, this is the match that they definitely need to play really well on so that they could try to pick up a sponsor. So good luck for these guys. But good luck for both teams to see who's going to win this. It is a best out of 3. The knife rounds last week, it was H2O that won it. So we're going to start things off on Strike. And then Crash is going to be the second map, chosen by Team Vaulted, and then the tiebreaker map is going to be City Streets. So let's go through the roster rundown. For H2O, we have Mew, KWOW, could be JWow's brother. If it is, please hook me up with JWow, because I do love the Jersey Shore, not gonna lie. We have Mega, Prophet, and Rampage. And for Team Vaulted, we have Axe, Trinity, Merc, Astonish, and Shaky. As the first map, like I mentioned before, is going to be Strike. The Scoper or Snipers for both teams. We're going to have the Astonish that's going to be sniping for Vaulted, and Prophet that's going to be sniping for H2O. Sorry, as let's kick off the action here with KWOW. The bomb in hand as they are on the attack, setting up some nades here at the A site already. As I said, I'm going to hold the fort as we're going to wait later on. Devin of EREV's very own should be joining me very soon here to continue with the action. So the bomb will be dropped intentionally here as we're going to look for some kills. Still in the eyes of KWOW of H2O on the second floor of the garage here in the blue room, looking into the statue area to see if he can get anybody down. But quick action all around, so let's follow Prophet here. Only the last man standing with KWOW on the offensive, spots an enemy here at the statue, tries to go for a jump scope, comes into the garage, flanked from behind by Astonish as KWOW is going to be the last man standing. Drops the first one on the main road, under attack, bullets ricocheting all over the place. He's looking back here for some cover inside the cafe, now picks up the bomb as well. Like I said, 3 versus 1 situation, 50 seconds left into this round. They know where he's at, they're going to pin him, he leads around the corner, spots Merc, and Mercs him, as we now have a 2 versus 1. Trinity and Shaky of Team Vaulted against H2O, KWOW. So let's head on over to Trinity and see what he's going to do. He's setting up, watching that road here, and it looks like he's split up the defense here with Shaky. Let's see where Shaky's at. He's watching towards the cafe as well. KWOW, meanwhile, I missed the action, just got that kill here onto Astonish. 1 versus 1 situation. Can he get this clutch already to kick things off and boost up the morality here for H2O? Comes back here as the clock is ticking on that timer, sorry. The clock is ticking down as he's running over here towards the B side inside the market. Goes for the plan. I think Shaky should hear this right now. He's running across here. He knows where he's at. He's aiming under the boxes. He's able to hit him down. KWow's very low on health, spamming through the wall as well. Shaky's down to 50%. Reloading right now. He's Deagle and also his AK-74. The bomb has been planted as we have 33 seconds left on the clock. Here's the bomb is ticking down. Shaky now leaning in, aiming down the site, heading towards the marketplace. Let's see where KWow's set up. He's just on the other side here by the B road. He's trying to flank across here. Now he hears the first detonation. Or should I say the first attempt for a defuse. Is it going to be a full defuse? It was an attempt for a full defuse. KWOW leads in and gets the kill here with the assault rifle and picks him off with the AK-47. First score is going to be 1-0 in favor of H2O. As great job by KWOW on that clutch. And let's see in this round if Prophet can get a scope shot here, moving towards the grassy area. Might try to go for a pickoff here across the main road. Indeed. Oh my god, okay, I thought that was his shot somehow through the smoke and got the kill, but it was Astonish from the other team that got Mega down. So 1 minute advantage here for Team Vaulted. Astonish down to 50% health, so that is the Scoper down to 50%, but of course the health regenerates. Oh, he was on the second floor here of the potted plant, spots one, switches over to the Deagle, and he's able to take down Trinity, so Sniper down by the gas station. But they know where the Scorper is at right now, still on the second floor. So are we going to try to commit towards the B bomb center right now for H2O? Could be a possibility, but Rampage and Mew going to work right now as they drop 2 just on the A side. Now we're closing in towards B. H2O moving all over towards the B site. as already Merc's going to be the last man standing. Let's switch over to him. He's under heavy attack by the statue. He's able to tag his opponent there, rampage to about 50%. Bomb has been planted, and there you go. We're just going to jump across the wall and get the frag here to make the score now 2-0 in favor of Team H2O. Again, let me remind you guys, this is for FraggedNation.com. You guys can check it out. They have multiple ladders and tournaments going around, and I think this is the kickoff for like the spring tournament that they have for Call of Duty 4. What is cool, I gotta say, as the action's going to continue in this matchup, is I do like the fact that communities like to stick around, and you know, everybody's working together to support the community. Like I said, like I mentioned before, these two teams waited for us and planned for a day for us to all get together and cast this match for you guys. And at the same time, it's good to know that with so many games coming out, Modern Warfare 2, with Black Ops, not big success, as people are trying or slowly leading back here towards Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Sorry, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 1, as you know, ESL's also picking it up too, so we're hoping to see the community come back and or stay alive, or be at least a little bit stronger than it was, like it was back in Call of Duty 1. I still gotta always come back to the Call of Duty 1 days. It was my glory days here for my casting and my playing days. Let's head back with the action. The bomb is in the hands of KWOW. Drop it in the garage. Let's follow with the action. Switching over to Mew under heavy attack, but he does get the headshot onto Trinity. Falling back to reload his weapon now, and he's gonna set up with KWOW, setting up the crossfire here towards the A site. Maybe we're gonna try to plan towards this site this time. KWOW now dropped by Shaky. Shaky, switching over to him. He's looking for some action here. Oh, almost got scoped here. Enemy spotted inside the cafe. He's by the statue, looking for some cover, reloading his weapon by the fountain. 2 versus 2 situation, as we're still trying to close in towards this A site. Crossfire set up on the main road as the person was down. That was Shaky. Astonished, last man standing as Prophet in his eyes right now, heading towards the A site and going for the easy plan. Should have the cover from Mew as well, indeed, as we did have some screens from the smoke as well. Big nade coming in from Astonished to drop Prophet. One-on-one situation. Astonished knew where that member was going to rotate as a 13. We're not going to play this out though, because this is best of 3 single elimination. Let's look at the brackets. We didn't have that big of a showing for the first kickoff, but hoping, like I said, that the community's coming back with ESL picking it up. More teams will be coming back here, just like the old days of Modern Warfare. So we did have H2O, which is the male division of PMS. We had Radical Gaming that played against Vanity. Radical Gaming won that, but then lost to H2O, which brought H2O here to the grand finals. On the bottom half brackets, we did have Vaulted Gaming, who had a bye, and they played against the winner between Equality and Team Dynasty. Dynasty won that, and then Vaulted beat Dynasty to move into the grand finals right now. So back with the action, Mew under heavy attack here by the by the market, sorry. Bomb has been planted right now on this 3 versus 2. Mew is able to regenerate to the max as he spots an enemy towards the main road. Easy kill onto Shake. He was just in the air. Merc is going to be last man standing, and he is bleeding out here, finally regenerated, but he was stuck by the dumpster inside the market. Another kill coming in as the score is now 5-0. H2O playing a very dominating game so far here on the offensive, even though Vaulted won that knife round and decided to choose the defensive side first, which seems as though it could have been their easier side. They are getting dominated, should I say, right now in this first half. Hopefully things will pick up for them on the attacking side, as it seems though H2O is very strong so far. Rampage KWOW opening things up. Trinity then scoping it in on to the kill. Oh, as I switch over to Mega, he aims down the sight and gets the kill on to KWOW with that headshot, and he's going to pick up a weapon right now. He's going to leave his weapon behind before, back to the main rifle, should I say, sorry. He's on a 2 versus 1 situation. Is the bomb still up? Let's see. It's not on the back of Mew. It's not on the back of Prophet. So the bomb is down at the A side. We can see it right now in the POV of Mew, who draws back down towards the first floor, who's just spamming with this with his weapon, with his AK-47, and try to take down Trinity. Or I think this is the MP-44. As let's head back to Trinity. Looks back towards the main road. Oh, Mew never saw where he hid. So now we're back to a 1 versus 1 situation. The bomb is still down. 40 seconds left on the clock. Nade being logged right there. It's going to be a smoke to try to set a diversion so he could look back towards the statue area, thinking that Prophet's going to look towards that area to pick up that bomb. But Prophet comes back, picks up the bomb towards the statue area, and plants it at the A site. So now it's up to Trinity to try to rotate back here on his 1 versus 1, playing it very cautiously. He's aiming on the site, making his way past the dumpster here from the statue, right side statue, looking through the archway. He knows that the only place where Prophet could be is towards the bomb or towards the fountain, and Prophet stayed the whole time on that bomb, but he was looking at the wrong place at the wrong time, and he was easily dispatched by Trinity, as now Trinity is going to go for the defuse. It's going to be the first point on the scoreboard. Vaulted breaks the ice on the scoreboard, as the score is now going to be 5-1, as indeed he does say finally. So we're going to cast this one last round here, and then we're actually going to go and head on over to H2O's war room to see what they're going to try to pan out for the next round. So let's cover this one. KWOW also looks like the designated guy with the bomb at the beginning. It looks like he might leave at the garage as usual. Going to play the pickoff game here with H2O at first. Splitting up 3 guys here towards the cafe area, 2 guys towards the main road. Looks like we're going to try to commit towards the A site again, since it seems as though it's the easier round so far, as we got an exchange of kills all over the place, as KWOW is missing all of the action. So let's head on back to Prophet, aiming down the site, getting the kill onto Astonish, leaving Trinity again. Last man standing, El Mano solo on a 3 versus 1 situation. Oh, he just shot a bullet. That gave his position away. This is not good at all. So let's see if he's going to be able to get this going. He's going to have to do some audibles because they know where he's at since he shot earlier on. He's going to aim down the cafe on the top of the bank here of the train, of the plant, sorry. As he looks back towards the A site. I don't know how I mixed up plant and train. My vocabulary is pretty much sucky right now. Anyways, Trinity spotted one towards the fountain so far, but he's going to be crossfired very soon. No needed. KWOW is going to get the kill from the fountain, and the score is now going to be 6-1. BOBCAt, let's head on over to H2O's war room to see what's going on. Sure. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Okay. That is quite confusing. Maybe they have a pause with this new pro mod. It's been a while since we actually casted Call of Duty 4, so maybe they have like a half time between half. Let me just type it up and see what's going on. Nonetheless, though, ladies and gentlemen, as we wait for the answer, as they are still on halftime on this, technically supposed to be first half. I don't know if the rules are different. You guys can always check it out at fraggednation.com. I am Vansilli. We do have BOBCAt playing the cameraman, working on the sidelines, getting this done. And we're just waiting for Vaulted to ready up here. The whole team, pretty much, besides Trinity, is not ready because they're, if I'm in their shoes, they're probably shaken up with what happened with the first half. I mean, the rounds went by really, really fast. As you guys saw, I was trying to hold KWOW for the whole time. Usually in Call of Duty 1, you always saw so many guys working slowly, but these guys these days have been jumping all around the area. They're just jumping so high and just going for an aggressive pushes every single round and getting the kills here for H2O, if I'm speaking of them. Vaulted really needs to set things up. If this is really the halftime, they're going to switch sides, then hopefully they will be able to play the aggressive game. I should say they should play aggressively maybe the first 2 rounds if it works out for them to keep on going. But if it doesn't work out, at least they know where H2O mainly holds their spots. And by doing so, they can work it slowly, a little bit slower in the next rounds, and play the pickoff game and the leading game, because I do love the leading in Call of Duty, and try to get the kills against H2O. So we're just waiting for one more guy to get ready. There you go. And let's see. We haven't switched sides, so it was a half within the half, with a score of 6-1 so far. As BOBCAt, let's head on over to H2O's war room to see what happens in this round.
Mid-market in B.
I'm nading in B. One down in B, mid-market should be down.
One more mid.
One's in the heavy. Wow. He's On the curb, man.
Let's rotate A. Let's rotate A, dude.
Next to you. Go, go.
Oh, good save. Working towards A now.
Top and
Top
B.
stack. Top B and
Just
stack.
go calf.
Clock ticking down, less than 30 seconds. Profit down.
Front street. Alright, last one's front road.
Trinity going for the rotation here from the main road.
Explosives planted.
Bomb planted at A.
Go.
They got proning on the floor here by the A site. Oh, audible. Oh no! That small audible, I think, was what gave the round away there, as Trinity couldn't get that clutch, as the score is now going to be 7-1 in favor of Team H2O. This is what's quite trivial for me so far. On the defensive side here for Team Vaulted, they're pretty much playing a 2-1-2. Two guys working on crossfire towards A, two guys playing the back at the B, and then one guy just roaming between A and B. What I think they should do these days right now, or should I say from now on, is to really try to have maybe 4 defensemen towards the A site, setting up some nades towards the cafe or the main roads here to try to pick off H2O, because this is the only site that they've committed to at least 90% of the round so far, unless they went to a 1 versus 1 situation, knowing that the B site is clear, that we go in towards that area and plant the site. But so far it's always been A, and they've always had the quick kills into this round, or into every single round against Vaulted at the A site. So let's see on the other side here. I'm going to follow Astonish to see if we get a scope shot for the beating of Team Vaulted. Should be a 1 versus 1 situation here, as we're going to spam with the scope through the smoke. This is actually something that we usually see in Modern Warfare. Just scopers, just spamming and spamming, hoping to get a lucky kill through the smoke, as Prophet was doing the same thing on the other side here from the grassy area earlier on. Now, there you go. I think we've committed 4 guys towards the A side, like I mentioned before, and Astonished is going to be by himself scoping B, and he's going to scope into A from that site. That's actually something that's really smart and really good to do, but it seems as though the rest of the team cannot hold their spots. Oh, as I switched over, Astonished was spotted there inside that building and got picked off, and then I switched over to Trinity to see what's happening towards the A side, and they both got killed simultaneously, as the score is now 9-1 in favor of H2O, going to work so far. As let's follow Mew, who seems to be the first guy who spots the action at the beginning of the rounds. This time it's going to be a little bit slower, because he's playing a little bit more passively here, jumping back out inside the grassy area, as the first kill came in from Prophet, scoping it down Shaky of Team Vaulted. Now enemy spotted here towards the main road, as he's going to be able to take down Rampage. He's left with Mega, trying to spam through this wall. Oh, peeking out the enemy, but looks like he got flanked from behind as well, as we have a 2-on-2 situation right now. KWOW reloading his weapon, bomb in hand. He knows that one guy here is towards the dumpster area between connecting the B streets and the A statue. But he's peeking out, not able to spot anybody, as Prophet's got to get the kill onto Trinity. Merc's going to be the last man standing. Bomb, of course, is going to be planted. Merc's going to be moving in. Knows that the bomb is there. He's waiting for his opponent to peek. Sees the head. He's trying to spam across, misses, as he knows the second guy is inside the cafe. The scope shot missed. Couple of deagle shots brought him down to 50. He regenerates right now. Oh, he sees the legs crossing over as he aimed down the right spot. Prophet never saw that coming, as we're down to a 1 versus 1 situation. He's going to smoke here towards the, or should I say flash towards the A site, sorry, as Noah is actually prone towards the bottom. Oh no, he aims down the site, could have gotten that kill. Merc was down to 50%. Merc aimed down the site and got the most damage onto KWOW. Comes in for the defuse, and another clutch coming in, but close round so far here for Team Vaulted on the defensive side. Always had to be in a clutch situation for them to win the rounds. They have to hold a better defense in this last round of the first half until we switch sides. So let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, Trinity holding. Oh, there you go. He was a little bit of AFK in spawn as he's going to finally move out. Some nades being lobbed by Merc here towards the A statue area like we mentioned before. He does have a semi-auto here trying to sprint across towards the statue. Oh, as he gets jumped midair by Mega as the Mega Man goes in with the powered shot into the face. Exchanging kills all around. 3 versus 2 situation now with H2O. Now looks like we're tied because Astonish just got a frag here onto Prophet. So Sniper down. Shaky. Oh, just got picked off by KWOW inside the cafe. Astonish is going to be the last man standing. Shaky must be quite pissed off here. Let's see, 2 kills, 12 deaths. Yeah, indeed, I'd be pretty pissed off too. So Astonish, last man standing. This is going to be tough for him. He only has a scope rifle down by the grassy area, up in a 2 versus 1 situation against 2 riflers. Well, a semi-auto and a rifle, if I'm not mistaken, here for H2O. Astonish is very far as the bomb is planted here. And we're trying to see where we're going to set up for H2O. KWOW holding towards the fountain area, so the bomb should be planted here towards that EA site. As Mew, they're closing in onto the opponent. They know that he's inside the statue. They're going to lean up here, and they should get that frag. Shot in the leg, and that is going to be it on the first half. 10-2 in favor of H2O, as he has no sound, Trinity says. So we're going to ready up here and wait for the second half to start. I'm going to take advantage of this and take a sip of my choice of beverage, which is a good old Sapporo. So ladies and gentlemen, this is for the Frag Nation Spring Open Cup. I'm not even sure if I said the title right, but I'm pretty sure it's for the Spring Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 1 Open Cup here between Vaulted and H2O. Best of 3 maps here, as we are in the first map. Single elimination between H2O, the male division of the PMS team, against Team Vaulted. First half just finished with a 10-2 score. As we're waiting for the last 2 members to ready up here, Merc and Astonish, to continue here in this first map. This first map was actually chosen by H2O as they won the knife rounds at last week when they head off face-to-face to choose the maps. And then the second map is going to be Volted's map of choice, which is going to be played on Crash. And a tiebreaker map would be City Streets, so 3 amazing maps here for the Call of Duty 4 game. So we're going to expect a lot of good action going on here for both teams. Looks like we're both readied up. Let's follow the action this time with Vaulted on the offensive side. Again, the roster rundown brought to you by e-revtv. It is Trinity. Oh my god! 2 nades coming in. I just got to say that quickly. 3 nades. I don't even need to pull out guns here if I was in H2O's shoes. Just keep lobbing those grenades. You get it at the right spots, and already we have a 5-on-2 situation. So again, let me restart with the roster rundown. We have Trinity, Merc, Astonish, Axe, and Shaky against Mew, KWOW, Mega, Prophet, and Rampage of Team H2O. Merc, last man standing, takes down Rampage under heavy attack right now as he's looking for some cover here by the laundromat, as I would call it, as he leans back. Oh, he's able to get another frag. Nice 180 turn. Kill onto Mew, but finally got crossfired and taken down. Speaking of crossfired, I don't know, this song has been in my head the whole day, because I don't know if you guys been following the Major League Gaming, because there was StarCraft 2 happening this weekend, of the first weekend of April, and Day 9 was just singing Crossfire, and it just reminded me of my own childhood. If you guys are actually 27 or younger, or a little bit older like me, you guys would know what I'm talking about. But if you're 18, 19 right now and you're listening to this cast, I'm pretty sure you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, because you guys are evolving around the electronic gaming world instead of the good old board games of when you were a little kid. But it looks like I'm missing so much action here, as finally we're going to follow KWOW. With Axe the last man standing. We had 3 amazing kills going on earlier on by Mew with AK headshots as they were trying to work towards that B market. So Axe is going to be the last man standing. Pretty scared so far on this 4 versus 1 situation. Oh, as he lets Rampage just walk up. He's by the grassy area, so of course audibles will be called. They're going to say, hey, he's over there. He does have the AK-47 in hand. He does get the kill onto Mew. So that is going to be down. The streak is ended this round against Mew. Axe still by the spawn here this time of the attacking team. The bomb is dropped, but as he leads back out, he got crossfired again. And that's going to be game point situation for Team...
Flank.
Guys, they're at B. You can hear them. One just dropped down. Connected.
Smoke in front. Hold on.
Got a nade out there. Got a nade out there.
Gay dump.
Oh my fucking connectors.
Almost on statue.
Nice turn.
Alright, crash. Here we go.
Oh my.
H2O on this first map, best out of 3. Oh, as I forgot to do something for Prophet. I had to record an audio for him. Remind me to do that here before the next map. So let's go on with the action to see what's going to happen. Mega following in his eyes right now. Aziz trying to hold that defense. He ate an aid but wasn't dispatched. He's hiding in the cafe right now. Let's head back and see on the offensive if we can get something done here for Vaulted. If we could bring this to a tied game. At this point, I doubt it. But Merc is going to pick up that bomb. Going to try to jump across.
No, I didn't.
No, they said
Yeah, I'm going to try to
crashed
Marco
in
Polo
district.
here because I just heard,
Carbon
I
acid.
think I said something like 6 rounds ago.
If we win this,
Are we good? Are we good now? Marco? Alright, cool, no problem. Alright. Alright, so it looks like we had a little bit of a vent hiccup. Sorry about that, guys. Prophet says, shout out to Takora. Babies, please. If he or she is hot, hook me up too, Prophet. So we're just going to ready up here to start off the knife round on the second map. If you guys missed it and are just listening to it now, this is a best out of 3 for the FraggedNation.com Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 1 Spring Open Cup between Vaulted and H2O for the Grand Finals single elimination. So all players are ready right now. We're going to get ready for the knife round. Again, the roster rundown for Team Vaulted, we have Trinity, Merc, Astonish, Shaky, and Axe. And for Team H2O, we have Rampage, KWOW, Mega, Prophet, and Rampage. Oh, we have 2 Rampages? No, it's my Pro mod that's broken. But it was Axe, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's head back with the knife rounds. Shank, 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 and a Shank to make it now a 3-on-1 with Merc, the last man standing. Trying to look for some cover by the chopper, but he's going to get sliced by Mega. And looks like we're going to choose the defensive side for Team H2O. So we're not going to switch sides. Let me see what I'm missing. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I had a little bit of a small bug for my Pro mod, so it's actually Mew, not Rampage twice, and not Axe. So this is going to be it. If H2O wins this round, it's going to be GG, and they will be the champions of the single elimination bracket, defeating Radical Gaming, and then defeating Vaulted, because not many teams showed up for this tournament. But H2O definitely taking this game very seriously, and every bracket very seriously. No matter how many teams they have to face off against, they want to come up on top of it. 4-on-4 situation right now already as we're going to follow Mega. His ears are ringing from a flash grenade that was on the staircase here of the A site. He's on the second floor looking back towards the crash site, but nothing is going on as of yet. He doesn't know that an enemy is right under him. So let's see what's going to happen. Merc is moving up of Team Vaulted. He could get this flank here onto the kill. Oh, he should have leaned out towards that window. He could have gotten that kill. Oh, he almost got shanked from behind, but there you go. He takes him down. Rampage is down. 4-on-3 situation. He lets back towards the main road. Deagle long range in the chest of Prophet, making it now a 3-on-2 situation. Well, score is not 1-0, if not mistaken, because that was just a knife round that happened before. Unless something, I time warped or something and I didn't see that happen. And I'm already 1. Oh no, there you go. It's 0-0. Okay. Back with the action, 3-on-2 situation. Axe, Astonish, and Merc of Team Vaulted against KWOW and Mega of Team H2O. Clock is still ticking down as the bomb is dropped. Vaulted has to try to come and pick this up here. Merc is finally going to pick this up now, but as he looks towards the staircase, knew that somebody was just behind. Oh, but they were both closing in towards the A side. Last one, Mega, is spotted still at the same staircase. He was left there the whole time. And that is going to be it, though. He finally gets killed, and the first point comes in for Team Vaulted, the map that they have chosen. So things are looking good for him. Things are starting off quite well. If they lose this map, though, it is game over, like I mentioned. But if they win this one, we will go into an overtime map, which is going to be decided on city streets. Big nades happening right now towards the courtyard of the A side. Oh, I think Mega... No, Rampage just got owned by a grenade here as Mega's ears are still ringing again by a flash grenade. He's looking back here towards the staircase again. Enemy spotted by the main courtyard. By the chopper. He's going to try to take him down, but with no success, the bullets are just going to ricochet right next to his opponent. Looking back towards the staircase, still spamming across here. Back to the Deagle. He's just pre-fund around the corners, but Vaulted is behind by a lot. Let's look and see if we can get a sniper battle going on right now. Astonish. He does have the scope. Under attack here, he has no idea where it's coming from, so he's going to head back down towards the first floor of blue. Back towards the courtyard. Can you spot anybody here towards that A house? He knows somebody's on the second floor. He gives away his position, and by giving away his position, he gets dispatched. Axe now last man standing. 2 versus 1 situation. They know where he's at. He's stuck inside the B alleyway, closer up towards the defensive spawn. He does get the kill onto Mew, though. 3-on-2 situation. He knows the guy's still on that second floor of the A house. He spams across it, does get the kill onto Mega. 2 versus 1. 30 seconds left on the clock. H2O has to stop peeking right now because the bomb is dropped, though. Axe comes back here towards the main crash site. He's looking around. There you go. Finally, H2O plays it smart. They're not peeking. They're waiting for the audibles. They do hear the couple of footsteps by the chopper. He's going to pick up an AK-74, sorry, to try to have a fire speed burst. As now he's under attack. Right there in the courtyard, out in the open. He should have checked that spot as he jumped down, but he gets dispatched. And the score is now going to be 1-1 in this second map. Oh, opening kill by Prophet onto Astonish, as I missed that. It could have been a sniper versus sniper, but Prophet got the best out of him. Merc trying to go with some nades here towards the courtyard of the A side again. He's going to maybe try to jump across here towards these boxes. No, he's going to wait and see if anybody's going to move up towards that staircase. As we're going to play an aggressive push. Yes, we do have 2 enemies inside the A site. Still battling on the first floor right now. Merc's going to try to lean in. As he leads across, he should be spotted right now. There you go, and he gets killed by Mega. 2 versus 3 situation in favor of H2O right now. Let's follow Prophet to see if he can spot somebody so far with that scope. Back towards the spawn here by the B site. He looks back, hiding behind the sandbox. Behind the sandbox building to see if anybody's going to move out towards the B site, but nothing out so far. Axe is going to be last man standing of Team Vaulted. He's still playing this very calmly. I don't think they know where he's at so far, so it's a good move he's doing so far to just not make any audibles. He does spot Prophet. Headshots him as Prophet never saw that coming. Smart move to look back and see if anybody's going to peek out for that quick kill, but nobody peeks out here for H2O. Going to try to pick up that bomb, and he's spotted inside the kitchen, spammed through the wall, and picked off by KWOW with that 74. And the score is now 2-1 in favor of Team H2O. Let's see this time as Prophet can get a pick off early in this round. Jumping across here, looking back inside blue room. Spamming through the smoke now. And he does get a headshot onto Astonish. Oh my god, that is so lucky, but yet so awesome at the same time. As the score is now, or should I say the situation is now 4-2 in favor of Team Vaulted, because no matter what, after that amazing kill, Vaulted just push their S-bomb in, SPI as I'd like to call it. As now KWOW is going to be the last man standing on the attack. And that is going to be it. Another guy taken down. Should I say, sorry, KWOW was the last man standing on the defense. And that was it. A 2-2 is our score. As Vaulted ties the game up again for the second half. But H2O still has a map, under their belt. Leading a 1-0 in his best out of 3. Massive nade so far here towards the A courtyard, following KWOW so far. Looking back towards the kitchen of the first floor to see if Mega could push in and try to get an attack. But they're just going to hold this down. Following Prophet, looking back towards the blue house again to see if Astonish is going to peek out. But Astonish is already dead. Look at that. Oh, Prophet misses the first shot as an enemy was spotted on the first floor of the A house. Could have gotten that, but he was stuck in a reload. Went for a pre-fire shot before instead of a name shot, and that is going to pay the price. He misses the shot, but since they know where Shaky's at, it's going to be hard for him to try to get out of this. As soon as he fires one bullet, there's going to be 4 other guys from Team H2O that's going to close into that first floor inside the kitchen of the A house to just SPI him. That's right, SPI. Keep that in your mind, boys. Now KWOW peeks. Oh no, should I say Shaky peeks out, gets the kill to KWOW. He's going to try to move on to the second floor, picks up the bomb, goes for a fake plant. They're still spamming with their guns so far, but now that they know that the bomb is not planted, they might know where he's hiding. As they heard the reload as well, Shaky gets picked off through the wall by Mega. As he says, sorry guys, I couldn't clutch this 5 versus 1. So H2O back in the lead in this game. Follow Astonish here. Oh, he just saw his teammate get blown away by a grenade. He does get the shot onto Prophet, aiming through the slight window crack. He was able to spot his opponent, the scoper at the top of the sandbags, but Merc was already the last man standing during all of that action. And Prophet was the only casualty there for Team H2O, as now H2O keeps dominating, slowly taking the lead again in the second map. Up in the lead by 2, as the confidence runs in again. And by dominating, I'm not saying dominating by score, but dominating by rounds. They've won the last 2 rounds with only 1 or 2 casualties maximum. But this time with 2 casualties, they're going to have to play the deficit as they're tying things up on the B side. Oh, good flank by Rampage, dropping on the floor here of the B hallway. Or the B alleyway, and drops 2. Aiming back down the side with his rifle. He's up against Astonish and Axe, but he does have... Oh no, he gets dispatched by Axe. I was going to say he does have KWOW and Mega to help him up as well, but nobody's there to help him this time. Mega's still at his favorite spot here at the staircase of the A house. Nothing's going on. As KWOW looks back towards B, oh, he just heard a footstep. He's just waiting here, hoping that guy's going to peek out by the bus stop. Or should I say by the stop sign. Yeah, that ain't looking like no bus stop. But Mega's going to take down Axe. He does hear the footsteps again. He knows that his opponent's close. It is going to be Astonish. Oh, and as they spot him right now, Mega's going to try to take him down. Astonish picked up a rifle earlier on in that battle. As he looks back, oh, he aims down the sight, spots the enemy, couldn't get the kill there by the car. That was KWOW. KWOW with a sliver of health, picks back the scope. And he's looking for that opponent, but no avail. He's going to have to try to work towards the A side this time with 18 seconds left on the clock, knowing that there's one guy playing defense here towards the B side, but he does hear footsteps. He can't even jump. He's too fat. He's too fat. Oh my god, I can't believe they didn't see him. He gets the kill with the KO. He turns around. Oh no, he ran out of bullets as Mega switching over to that Deagle and gets the kill. I can't believe this. The hugest mistake by Astonish could have been easily corrected right there by 2 big mistakes by H2O. Just ran past him. They should have heard those footsteps a long time ago, but too late. Too bad that Astonish had a scope as a secondary instead of a pistol. Could have gotten that second kill on to Mega. So the score is now going to be 5-2. Still in favor of H2O, as they do once again have 1 map in hand in this best out of 3 single elimination. I'm just clicking it through to see where the action is at, see what's happening so far. We do have an early 4-on-3 situation. Trinity giving away his position again with a bad crouch jump in the first floor, drops the bomb courtesy of KWOW just under the building of the sandbags. Meanwhile, we still have a 1-man advantage for Team H2O this time. Mega leaning down, looking back towards the kitchen, does hear audibles. Oh, trying to go for that spam through the wall, couldn't get the kill there. Looks back towards the second, trying to go for a pre-fire, but to no avail. Let's see where that opponent's at. It was Astonish trying to come out, gets picked off. So Shaky's going to be the last man standing. Back inside the crash site, waiting to see if Mega's going to peek back out towards that staircase again. But Shaky at this point should slowly move here towards B because they all have closed in towards the A side so far. Just waits around the corner. You should have just waited for Rampage to come out. Instead of trying to get the first peek, he goes for a jump kill. And couldn't go for a clutch nor a bomb plant this time. Let's look at Prophet again, trying to go for a quick pick, holding in his breath to try to get a pick across here towards B. But nobody's gonna peek so far here as H2O. Oh, misses the shot. There you go. Finally gets the kill. No, actually, he only legged him. But yeah. No, actually, he did get the kill. Looking back towards the blue house. Astonish is once again the last man standing. He dropped his scope. I can't believe he didn't see him either. Rampage was just on the top of there, and I guess he thought that he was part of the core. Yeah, there you go. He does call that fail. As another round comes in here for Team H2O. As they lost the first round of this first half, H2O just decided to pick it up after they tied it 2-2 and just said, alright guys, this game is ours. We know how Vaulted is playing so far, and they've been doing the same thing every single round, and it's just going to be easy for us to take this back. Look at that Prophet with another double kill, or should I say with another, going with his first double kill with a nade. But what I'm saying by another is that they're just dominating Vaulted every single time. We never see any action as we're looking at KWOW towards the A side. All the action always happens towards the crash side and towards B. And, you know, Vaulted is just trying to go for pickoffs towards that B area, but Prophet does have the advantage with that scope rifle, holding B by himself every single time. He could call audibles, he could call for some backup. Anytime he sees anybody or an aggressive push towards B and towards that alleyway, he just calls for his teammates to come up with him to help him out. So good teamwork, good communication by H2O as Axe gets dispatched by Prophet with a quick scope towards that alleyway. Looks like we're gonna call for another halftime. So maybe it's just a timeout, as they're calling it. So we're just gonna wait to see what's gonna happen here. Vaulted still waiting to regather their senses, because thanks, Prophet. Too bad I didn't see it, but at least I saw it scroll over my kills. As if you guys couldn't read the text, Prophet said that nade is for you, Van. So I'm Vansilli. I do have BOBCAt in the sidelines working the camera with us for e-rev, the Electronic Revolution Broadcasting Network. I think once we come back from the halftime, we should head on over to Vaulted's War Room and see what's going to happen on their side. See if they can regather their senses and come back in this game, or if they're just demoralized so far here in their ventrilo. So as I mentioned before, guys, I mean, Call of Duty 4, ESL has picked it up, so we're hoping the community come back. See the big names come out, but I doubt it. Like big names like Pandemic or EG is going to come back to play. I mean, I hung out with the Nye a few weeks ago. He came over to Montreal to hang out with his buddies, and that's where I live, and I hung out with him after work. And you know, he's enjoying school, enjoying his riding fixed gear like I started last year. And you know, he has no intention of coming back to playing competitively unless something big happens again. If Call of Duty 4 comes back with a bang, maybe he'll come back. But let's follow back with the action. Shaky gets picked off by KWOW as KWOW looks back here to try to get the last 2 kills on towards that B alleyway. He's up with Mega to try to take down Merc and Astonish of Team Vaulted. Enemy spotted towards the back B site. He does get the kill. Trying to spam back towards the front as Astonish is going to be LMS. LMS also standing as a last man standing. He did pick up the AK-74. Did spot that enemy, does get the kill. Yeah, what did I say? Astonished the whole time. It was Mega. What is wrong with my pro mod tonight, guys? I mean, I haven't touched this in months, but still. It's displaying the wrong names for me. Alright, let's head back with the action. Gonna follow Mega this time. Mega heading towards the staircase again. This is the last round of the first half, setting up the crossfire with KWOW. Prophet, as I switch over to him, gets the kill onto Astonish towards that B alleyway. As it was actually a very nice shot. We're trying to play it very aggressively towards the B site. Oh my god, that is going to be it. Mega, or should I say Merc, is going to be the last man standing of Team Vaulted for this last round of the first half on this 3 versus 1 situation. The bomb has been dropped. I think he's just going to try to go for kills before he tries to go for this, for the bomb pickup. He does hear a guy inside blue house. He's going to aim down on the site, easily kill him. 2 versus 1 right now. He doesn't know that an enemy is just on the other side here by the courtyard of the A site. One shot came in here. Should be by KWOW if I'm not mistaken. Let me switch over to him and see where he is. No, KWOW is actually playing the flank behind. Did spot him. Couldn't get the kill. He's up in that A house. Mega's the one that's trying to go up against him towards that street. As now he aims down the side, trying to spam across, and finally gets the kill. And that is going to end the half 10-2 in favor of Team Volted. Good halves are exchanged as we're going to get ready to move on to the second already. What do you think about this matchup so far here? Devin? I'm just kidding. He's not here yet. So we still have a 5-on-5 situation. Rampage, KWOW, Mega, Prophet, and Rampage for Team H2O. And for Team Volta, we have Trinity, Merc, Astonish, Shaky, and Axe. Just waiting for Shaky to ready up, but this could be it. H2O only needing 3 more rounds to end this and be crowned the champions of this single elimination bracket for the FraggedNation.com Call of Duty 4 tournament. As let's start things off on the attack. This time it's going to be H2O, of course. As we have switched sides, we're going to follow Mew with his AK-74, just sprinting across towards this blue room, maybe going for some set nades. No, he's just going to wait here and push inside the A side. He eats a nade down to a sliver of health, but goes for the defensive, or should I say, on the offensive on the balcony, trying to get a kill up at the top, but never saw Shaky on that staircase of the second floor. And already we have a 5-on-1 situation. Prophet, the last man standing, does have the scope. They know where he's at. He's just going to have to try to spam the scope and win this 5 versus 1 situation. So not only does he have to clutch, he has to ace by or getting the bomb. Oh no! Okay, maybe he's got to get his own help. As Trinity got a TK onto Merc. But nonetheless, he did get dispatched here towards the B alleyway. As now we are trying to stay alive here for Team Volted, getting the first point of the second half. Gonna check out with Mega, gonna play things a little bit more slowly this time because the initial push didn't work. And this is what I mentioned last map. I said Volted, you gotta try to push aggressively to maybe the first two rounds to see if it works out. If it doesn't work out, at least you know where the enemies are playing. At this point, we're playing it very slowly for H2O, setting up the crossfire and trying to get some pickoffs, but they still have a 2-man disadvantage going into this round. Rampage here on the second floor of blue, spotted 2 enemies but couldn't get the kill. He was up against Astonish and Shaky. His teammate falls down here towards the left. He spots another one. It's going to be Astonish, but he cannot get any kills so far. He spots one on the second floor. He's trying to spam across here for his teammate to rush up. It's going to be Mega. Let's see what Mega's going to try to do. Mega leans in, gets the first kill onto Shaky. Shaky, shit, he has to be pissed off so far here. He's not able to play a very good game here in this matchup so far, but at least he's 8-12 in this second map. The first map was a little bit undesirable as a result that he wanted here. But nonetheless, Rampage is going to be the last man standing on the roof, aiming on the site. Couldn't get the kill onto Merc, who was just prone on the floor here on that wooden staircase of the A site. Could have been an easy kill, but I guess he was stuck on the top of that ladder and couldn't capitalize on that frag. So again, we are staying alive here for Team Volted. It looks like we've switched snipers though for Team H2O. It's going to be Rampage opting for, should I say, sniping for H2O, getting the first kill of this round. Finally, we have a 3-man advantage, but this time for Team H2O, as Merc is going to be the last man standing because Mew went for a double kill. Mew is going to be going for the last kill up against Merc as they close in towards him towards the A site. And they dispatch him. We're at tie game for Team H2O, running away with this victory so far. But Volted is not giving up at all. Oh, nice nade, Mega. Good thing that was just a smoke. Exchange of kills so far, though. As let's see this sniping action. We do have Rampage sniping for H2O. We did have Astonish sniping for Team Volted. As Rampage is going to look back here towards Lighthouse. Onto the second floor. He spots the crossfire. He does aim down the sight, spots the helmet of Axe, and still manages to get the frag here on that second floor of Light, making it a 3-on-3 situation for H2O, pushing quickly towards that B alleyway and looking to capitalize towards this B site and get the plant here for Team H2O. Action happening towards that back B site here as Merc is trying to hold that defense with the AK-74. He's going for a flash grenade here just around the stop sign, reloading his AK, looking back, aiming on the side of his submachine gun, but KWOW gets the best out of him. Another kill coming in here on to Shaky, courtesy of Mega, leaving Trinity the last man standing As of course we're gonna try to plant the bomb here towards the B site. Trinity, I don't know what you're doing. There you go, gets the kill onto KWOW. Bomb has been planted, one-on-one situation. He doesn't know where Mega's at. Mega is just hiding here by the staircase of the lighthouse, just on the ladder, moving it very slowly. Try not to create an audible, but I think he just did with that. So he's just not going to move. Or maybe he chose the right moment to make the step sound, sorry, as the smoke grenade was lobbed. So I don't think Trinity heard him. Fake defuse or full defuse? Trinity trying to go for the fake. He hears the audible. Oh no, but Mega jumps from the top. He thought, speaking about Trinity, that Mega was going to come through the hole in the wall, but to no avail, couldn't get the kill. And it is game point situation for Team H2O, looking to win this in 2 easy maps against Team Vaulted. Let's follow the action with Rampage opping here for Team H2O. He's down to a sliver of health, regenerates, but Vaulted is getting dominated so far as we've pushed inside the A house already. Rampage making his way towards the 3rd floor. He's gonna go, oh no, not even go for a knife to embarrass Astonish. He goes for a quick scope. Oh, he missed that shot, misses a 2nd shot, switches over to the Deagle, but gets raped in the face by Shaky, as Prophet is gonna be the last man standing, crossfired by Trinity and Merc. And that is going to be still game point situation for H2O, but a good round for Team Vaulted. Big fail by Rampage though. Could have had 2 kills that could have given the win for Team H2O by that big flank here towards that A house, but it didn't pay off. Let's follow the action this time. Big nades happening. We're going to follow Merc of Team Vaulted. AK-74 in hand. Actually, let's see Axe. We haven't seen this whole matchup so far. He does have the AK-47 by the sandbags, looking back towards the crash site. It is a 3-on-2 situation. 1-minute advantage for Team H2O. Enemy spotted by the archways of the crash site, but he can't get the kill. Couldn't even get a tap onto his opponent. So to know where he's at, he's leaning back towards the back as far as possible. Enemy spotted towards the chopper, but Prophet, long range, better with the aim down the side, gets the kill. Merc is going to be the last man standing down to a sliver of health. Can he stay alive? He does get the kill onto Rampage, but then gets swiped by Prophet, and good games will be exchanged as H2O will win this, ladies and gentlemen, in 2 maps. Of course, thank you. They give us the big thanks, of course, Vaulted and H2O. Very classy guys, and, you know, even though Vaulted lost, they didn't take it badly. They had fun. And of course, we had fun here over at the Electronic Revolution Broadcasting Network. And I think this is going to conclude it. So an easy run for Team H2O, defeating Vaulted in 2 maps, winning a single elimination bracket for the FraggedNation.com bracket. Check it out at FraggedNation.com. Also check us out at e-revtv for more VODs for Call of Duty 4 and also any other games such as LOL. I like to call it that. But with that, I'm going to sign off. So for BOBCAt and myself, Vansilli, we wish you all a good night, and hopefully we'll see you soon for some more Call of Duty 4 action.